All right, players. Etch-a-Sketch versus marshmallows. Take it away.
Well, the beauty of the Etch-a-Sketch lies not only in its entertainment purposes, but its impermanence. Whatever you draw, however frustrating it may be, one flip, it's gone. It's a metaphor for life, I think.
Objection.
Grounds, Brandon?
Marshmallows are also temporary.
You're right. Let's hear it.
So when you eat a marshmallow, it dissolves and it's no longer a marshmallow. It gets digested and absorbed into your body, and it becomes part of you.
Objection.
Grounds, Garrett?
I've seen a child eat an Etch-a-Sketch. I was at the mall yesterday. It was a red Etch-a-Sketch, and I think it was about half gone in the child's mouth. Furthermore, you can also draw a marshmallow on an Etch-a-Sketch. I should point that out. It's very important. So, they are edible. Whether you get nutritional value out of them, that's another question. But edible. So.
Objection.
Grounds, Kimberly.
People shouldn't be eating Etch-a-Sketches.
Well, that's true. Let's hear some more.
As someone who has owned Etch-a-Sketch and also has purchased marshmallows, I've been able to see both sides. The Etch-a-Sketch gets a bit tiresome after a while. I mean, we get the gist. You can draw whatever you'd like, whatever. But marshmallows, I think they bring people together. You can consume them. You're getting more nutritional value out of it.
Objection.
Grounds, Les?
It's not healthy.
What's not healthy?
Marshmallows have too much sugar. And Etch-a-Sketch has little minerals.
Okay, let's hear it.
I had an Etch-a-Sketch. I loved it. I called it Etchy. And I would play with it all the time, watching the little magnet pieces, kind of flitter around. And my mother wouldn't let me eat marshmallows, so that's why I talk about that. They have so much sugar, and sugar really bogs you down. But the Etch-a-Sketch, it doesn't bog you down. It opens your brain. You're like
Objection.
Grounds, Donna.
Their marshmallows are much more creative than Etch-a-Sketch.
Oh, let's hear that argument.
Well, how many times do kids go to school and have marshmallow games and objects they make and bring home to mom? And then she has to put them on the refrigerator. And then they want to eat them, but they're full of glue and sticks and glitter and stuff like that. But it gets their creativity just blossoming, and then they want
Objection.
Grounds, Jared?
Before the children make the object, they design it on the Etch-a-Sketch.
Let's hear some more.
Every good engineer knows you need to plan before you make. That is what the Etch-a-Sketch is for. That is what every teacher in America teaches kids to do before they build. You draw it out, and one friend gets each knob. You draw it out, right?
Objection.
Grounds, Brandon?
An Etch-a-Sketch does not provide a good model of physical reality and gravity, and
yeah, let's hear it.
so I think you actually need to work with the marshmallows and toothpicks and glue directly, because if you try to draw something on an Etch-a-Sketch and it's going to fall over, the Etch-a-Sketch is not going to give you feedback and tell you that it's going to fall over. It's just going to draw whatever you decide to put into it.
That's true.
And
Objection.
Grounds. Grounds.
It's not reality. If you can't handle disappointment when the Etch-a-Sketch, you got to buck up and
MC, we'll have